Welcome back to the Passport Pals podcast. I'm Josh.
I'm Olivia.
And we're the Passport Pals.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's so early right now.
Welcome to a special morning episode of the Passport Pals. Except
You
it's
don't
not
know
the
it.
morning for you.
You don't know it, but we know it.
Yeah.
We never record this early.
No.
Fighting for our lives.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah. But
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. But we are recording so early because the day this episode comes out, we're going to be on a cruise. So we're trying to cram in a few episodes before we leave.
Yay.
Woo-hoo. So
Yay.
stay tuned for that. When we get back, we'll be filming episodes on the MSC Seashore. But today, we are talking about the Disney dream.
Yes.
Everything you need to know. Well, before we get into that.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have for the passport report?
Okay, everyone. This is a topic near and dear to my heart.
Oh.
Okay? And I'll get into it at the end of the episode because it's my wish we had known. Do you know what the term bear beating is?
No.
Okay, it's a term used to describe people.
Who beat bears?
No, certainly not. So the term bear beating is a trend. Like it's a term that people are using and a trend to describe people playing music or videos out loud on public transportation. Loudly. So this term is used. So this is mostly used in like Europe. So like the UK, Ireland, places like that. So now a major European rail operator, Ireland's Irish Rail, has warned customers its train inspectors will issue a £100 fine for etiquette crimes.
Wow.
Such as playing music without earphones, vaping, and putting bags or feet on seats.
Score. Thank you, Ireland. I guess we should be going to Ireland.
The fines are based on existing bylaws, which were established in 1984, which, among other fine print, prohibit the use of any gramophone or portable wireless or television apparatus.
Yeah, let me bring my gramophone out on the train.
To the annoyance of any other person. So, yeah. Now you can't be blasting your music, your phone call, your TV show.
Thank God. Too bad that won't happen over here.
We'll get into that. Yeah, that's my news.
Well, score. Ireland. You can train in peace.
So I guess that's a thing now over there. Thank God. Hopefully we hop on the bandwagon over here.
We won't, so don't get your hopes up.
Thank you. Now, I wonder how... We've talked about this before when it comes to like fining people for misbehaving on like public transportation, airplanes, trains, boats, so on and so forth. It's hard to enforce, I think.
I don't know. I think it's pretty like the plane thing, like standing up early, that's hard. But like if you're playing music or smoking or like have your feet on the chair, I think that's easy to enforce.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I wonder if they're going to like let people off with a warning or anything. What do you have on the passport report for today?
Well, so we mentioned many moons ago that Celebrity Cruises is venturing into river cruises.
Ah, yes.
Well, we have a little more information. Not much, but I'll share what I know.
You sound disappointed.
Well, there's not much to share.
Oh, okay.
But there is something to share.
I got it. Okay, go.
So, as of tomorrow when we're filming this, so September 3rd, so by the time you're hearing this, you might not be able to get one anymore. So sorry, but I'll still let you know what's happening. But September 3rd, you can place a fully refundable $500 deposit to be able to be one of the first people to book a Celebrity River Cruise for 2027.
I need to find $500 by tomorrow.
Well, it's $250 per person,
Oh.
so it's $500 per reservation.
Why haven't we done that?
Well, it hasn't happened yet. I
Wait.
just found out, though. It's happening tomorrow.
Only tomorrow.
Well, it starts, and they're expected to sell out. So,
You better be on it. Bright and early.
But yeah, $500 fully refundable. They are starting with 2 river cruises in 2027. They'll have 2 ships. And
I'm getting goosebumps.
What else did I learn? Oh, rooms can hold up to 2 people. So yeah, exciting news. And then these priority deposits are going to be open to book on September 10th.
So they're opening itinerary September 10th.
I guess, yeah. But not open to the public. Only
Just
if you
the
have a
people who-
deposit. And they're starting with...
You really should not have told me this. I'm starting to get FOMO already. Like, I'm already upset at the idea that I might not be able to get one.
And they're starting bookings at like the highest celebrity loyalty tier. And working their way down.
Well, we'll be patiently waiting our
We're
turn.
at the bottoms.
That's a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is going to be like Beacon Barrel reservations where everyone breaks the website and then I'm just mad. And then I'm like, I guess I won't go. Fine, have
Yeah.
fun, I guess. And then I guess watch everyone else have fun. You should not have told me this. Only let me know if you actually get it.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I believe in you.
I guess I'm
You
going to
made
war
Adele
tomorrow.
happen.
Yeah.
You can make this happen.
We'll know more in a week, I guess.
This week has been so stressful already. It's too stressful. Like, there's just so much happening. We have like so much to do. We're working so much. We go on vacation this weekend, like, and there's just too much. Oh, you know what? I gotta stop talking about it. let's talk about the magical little Disney dream, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay, perfect. We haven't been on this boat
3
years.
Terrible. I'm trying to get her to go next weekend. She does, she is holding out.
I want to go. There's just a lot of variables. Okay, so some general info about our lovely little Disney dream. It was launched in 2011, so she's not that old. She's 130,000 gross tons.
Which is a lot smaller than I thought
Really?
she was. Like, that's baby.
I don't know. I think she felt pretty tiny.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
At least that's how I felt.
Mm.
I didn't feel like I was on a massive ship. I felt like I was on a small ship.
Wow.
Really? Did you
I
not?
feel like I'm large and in charge.
Really?
Yeah. Now the celebrity silhouette is smaller, but you said you felt like that was a huge ship.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is interesting. I don't know. I feel like I remember feeling like Disney was small. Not like, oh my god, this is such a small ship. But I remember feeling like I didn't feel, sometimes on the bigger ships I feel like stressed about having to walk from one place to the next.
I mean, I guess it isn't a big ship, but in my mind it just seems bigger.
Yeah,
Because Disney's larger than life.
I get. Okay, I see what you did there. Slay. I guess.
But yeah, she's small.
She's small. She is 1,115 feet long. She holds 4,000 passengers.
Wow.
Not a lot.
No.
Well, that is kind of a lot.
It's mid-sized these days.
Yeah, I guess. She has 14 decks,
Ooh.
and she goes to the Caribbean and Europe.
Wow. And she was Disney's 3rd ship ever.
I did forget. I told you I would forget. Wait, what was their first?
The magic, the wonder, the dream, the fantasy, the wish, the treasure, and then at the end of this year, they will add destiny and adventure.
Disney Cruise Line, hire him. Okay, tell us about the cabins.
Well, there's nothing too fun and exciting. They have inside ocean view and balcony cabins. They do call the balcony cabins verandas.
Fancy.
And then their suites, they call them the concierge class, which they do have a concierge lounge with drinks and snacks and a private concierge sun deck as well.
Nice. Okay, there's a lot of food on this ship.
Lots of food.
I did feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being like, all I wanted to do was eat. Yeah.
I'm gonna so sad.
I know. Oh, we should go. We should go. Just book it. All right. So included dining. You have 3 main dining rooms, which Disney's dining is really fun because you like rotate dining rooms.
And your server comes with you.
It's really cool. So the 3 main dining rooms on the Dream are the Royal Palace. So it's themed like Cinderella. The Enchanted Garden, which is themed like a garden that's enchanted. And then you have the Animator's Palette, which is a really cool like interactive experience. And what's the theme?
Well, I was
Animation?
gonna say it's kind of conflicting. It is animation, but then Crush is narrating your dinner.
Yeah.
So it's
I was just gonna say, I feel like I remember there being a lot of fish.
yeah, it is animation, but Crush from Finding Nemo does make an appearance.
Yeah, but it's really cool.
It is.
It's really fun. Oh my god, and the food, you guys, the food. We'll get more into it in Friday's episode. There's also Cabanas, which is the buffet.
Ooh.
Such good food. Flo's Cafe on the pool deck, which you have Luigi's Pizza, Tomater's Grill, Fillmore's Favorites, and Ramon's Cantina.
Ooh, Ramon's Cantina is a new addition. It wasn't on.
I was
going
gonna
to
say I don't remember that.
It's kind of like a Mexican Chipotle situation.
Well, now we've got to go back. I'm really getting upset actually talking about this.
This is my plan all along.
I gotta go. I want to go so bad. They also have ice cream treats. Like as in Mike Wazowski's Scream treats, which is obviously ice cream. And then you have room service.
Ooh, it's free.
It's free on the Disney Cruise Line, and included in room service, you can get Mickey bars.
Pro tip. You heard it here first from the Passport Pals.
Any hour.
Any hour.
And then finally, Cove Cafe, which is adults only, and it's like pastries and fixins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so bummed that I never had a salted caramel coconut latte.
It's waiting for you.
Oh! Okay, tell us about specialty dining.
Well, so there's two like true specialty dining restaurants. They're both adults only. Ooh.
Who needs Virgin?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, fun fact, little tangent. When Virgin Voyages opened, a lot of the executives from Disney Cruise Line jumped ship and went to Virgin Voyages. So there is a little Disney in Virgin Voyages.
Because we are the magic. Anyways.
But, so, on the Disney Dream, Remy is one of the specialty restaurants. Paris on the High Seas.
How did we miss this?
A romantic restaurant inspired by Ratatouille. Well, because it's very fancy and very expensive. That's why we missed it.
All right. Makes sense. That's exciting.
Or Paolo. Exquisite Italian cuisine.
Also very expensive. I knew about that one.
And then they have Vanellope's Sweets and Treats for an added charge. They have gelato, candy, baked goods, or Frozone Treats, which is on the pool deck. They have smoothies. Cove Cafe is specialty coffee. The Vista Cafe is also specialty coffee. And then Preludes is the snack bar outside the main theater. They have
I
popcorn.
think it's preludes. Like a prelude.
I call it
A prelude? Like a prelude
I
to a
thought it was
movie?
prelude.
Wait, is it? I don't think so.
No, I think you're right.
Wait.
No, you're definitely right. I just thought it was one of those like multi-pronunciations.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh. Oh. High functioning brain over here.
Yeah, mine's slow functioning. Wow. So, wow.
But I think it's
Prelude.
a multi-pronunciation.
The prelude.
Like I've heard
Prelude.
like prelude just sounds too much.
Prelude.
Like in a sentence, I don't know if I would say prelude. But like reading it, that's where my mind.
Prelude. Okay, perfect.
But preludes, snack bar, candy, popcorn. They do sell popcorn buckets.
Yes, they
and you
do.
can get refills if you bring a popcorn bucket. $2.25. Score.
I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
I do think they shouldn't charge for it.
Mm.
Like if I bring my own bucket, BYOB, I should be getting free popcorn.
Well, then they wouldn't make any money.
Popcorn is literally probably 20 cents to me.
Which is why it makes them so much money, because it's so cheap.
But if I'm on a... You know what? Let me not get into it. That's price gouging. That is the greed they talked about in the Bible.
Of course. Welcome to Walt Disney Company.
Walt would be rolling in his grave. This is not what he wanted.
What kind of entertainment and shows do we have on board?
Okay, so on the Disney Dream, you can see the Broadway style Beauty and the Beast.
Which, a little spoiler, it was pretty good.
It wasn't just pretty good. It was insane.
It was pretty amazing.
It was so good. It was so good.
Yeah. Disney Cruise Line entertainment. It's up there. Disney knows how to entertain.
It better be. It better be. They also have Disney's Believe. Also amazing.
Yeah, an original story. The genie takes a little girl and grants her wishes.
Yeah. I like that. I like that they have their own like Disney fun stories.
Yeah.
It's not just like a silly little like, here's a medley of Disney music.
Yeah.
You know, because they totally could. They could totally slap some performers and singers up there and be like, okay, sing every single Disney song ever. But they don't. They like actually wrote stories for like Broadway style productions.
With Mickey Mouse. Like, what more could you ask for?
No, literally. Also, the Golden
I
Mickeys.
think we skipped this one, didn't
No,
we?
we totally did not. That
No.
little boy.
Little boy.
Yes. It was so emotional and sad.
That was Disney Believe. I think we skipped Golden Mickeys.
No, we did not. Because you said you loved that show so much we had to see it.
Believe.
Oh, really?
Because I don't remember the Golden Mickeys at all. I know I've seen them before, but I feel like our dinner friends told us not to go, and I was like, yeah, it's whatever, and we skipped it. Because do you remember? Because the Golden Mickeys, it's like the Oscars, and like Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse are in their like ball gown and tuxedo, and that's all I know. But it's like the Oscars with Mickey and Minnie. I cannot elaborate any further.
Why did we miss that? Why did we skip that?
I don't know.
We shouldn't have listened to them.
Yeah, I wish we did see. But I do think among the Disney Cruise Line community, after you've seen it once, it's like, eh.
Yeah, but we've never seen
you
it.
hadn't seen it, so we should have went. But I feel like something got in the way. And we're like, yeah, it's not worth it.
Maybe Pirate Night.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, The Golden Mickeys. It's another original production show, which we haven't seen.
Man, that sucks.
Now we got to go next weekend. It's part of my plan 3 years in the making.
Perfect. See, but this is what I don't understand about people who are like, oh, you go on the same ship more than once. Baby, you packing all that fun into 3 days? I got a lot more to see. We're getting back on the seashore. When this episode goes out, we're going to be back on the seashore. The last time we went on the seashore, we didn't go on the water slides, which apparently I'm going on since TikTok has voted.
Thank you.
We literally barely touched the infinity pool in the back because it was
Cold.
freezing.
We didn't go in the infinity hot tubs on the side of the ship.
Yeah.
We didn't go to the cabaret lounge.
We didn't do a lot, to be honest with you, on the seashore. It's a big ship. We had a lot going on, and it was freezing, so we didn't get to do a lot.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you go on the same ship twice? I don't understand that. There's a lot to do on the Disney Dream.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be going next weekend and y'all gonna be talking big. All right. Tell us about the district.
Well, so the district is an adults only zone on board. Ooh.
Didn't even know that was there. That's why I go back on the ship.
Them kids. But it is an adults only neighborhood that transforms into bars, lounges, and nightclubs at night.
Wait, what does that mean? Where?
We spent a lot of time in there.
We did?
I mean, kind of.
When?
Well, the lounge in the back we spent a lot of time in. That's adults only, where the Love and Marriage show was. Bingo was back there.
Oh, I do remember that. That was
But
where
then-
trivia was too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But then there's also a few bars around there. There was like the pink bubbly wine bar.
Nope, not ringing a bell. All right.
So in the district, there is the district lounge, which has piano tunes, exclusively adults.
Perfect.
Pub 687 is the sports bar. Pink wine and champagne. It has wine and champagne.
Slay.
The Skyline Bar has classic cocktails. And then Evolution is the adults-only lounge that hosts a lot of dancing, games, comedy, karaoke, you name it. If it's an adults-only activity, it's in Evolution.
Okay.
Very exciting.
This is why.
Adults-only escape
Yeah,
amongst the kids.
people say if you don't have kids, you shouldn't go on Disney, but I don't agree with that. Hello, why else would they have an adults-only section?
Yeah. Say it one more time for the people in the back.
Yeah, period.
What are some things we can do on board?
Okay, if you'd like to go swimming, there are plentiful options for you. So pools.
Plentiful.
We have the Mickey and Donald pools, which are the main pools. Which, fun fact, there's actual real life like Mickey and Donald like outlines at the bottom of the pool, like painted. I think that's so cool.
It is. And another fun fact about the pools, they can actually get fully covered up. The deck it's like automated, and the deck comes out from underground and covers the pool.
Wait, I remember this, and you were like, "We're standing on a pool right now."
Yep.
And I was like, "What?"
So they can have the big fun deck parties. but still have pools. Genius.
That is genius.
Genius.
Disney does it. Disney does it better. They have the funnel puddle, which is the splash pad for babies and kids. Nemo's Reef, which is another splash pad. Let me tell you, Nemo's Reef was looking real fun. I am not a kid, but I wanted to go. The Quiet Cove pool, which is adults only. We spent
all of our time.
Yeah, if not all of our time there. Satellite Falls, which is also adults only.
Very fun.
Very fun, very cool. Water slides. Of course, they have the Aqueduct, which is an aqua coaster.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's one of those, like, it's a tube slide and you sit in it, but it like pushes you. You know, like it's not just the water. And then they also have Mickey's slide.
It's just a fun, like, normal slide for kids.
Yeah. Okay, what about the kids club?
Kids clubs. Well, Disney does kids clubs very well. Normally we just say they have kids clubs, but here I got some information for you.
Okay, perfect.
So they have a nursery. It's a small world nursery for your kids ages 3 months to 3 years.
Who is bringing a 3-month-old baby on a Disney cruise?
Disney adults.
Wow. You know what? No judgment.
Yeah, they'll take care of it so you can go enjoy the district. Mom, you deserve a break.
Perfect. Okay.
And then the next one, Disney's Oceaneer Club. Kids ages 3 to 10. They have a lot of fun things in here. They have a full Toy Story room.
That's
fully
cool.
themed. You can be a toy. And they have a full live Millennium Falcon that you can drive.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then there's a lot of other fun things. I think characters show up at some point. They have dance parties. They have arts and crafts. Like, these kids clubs are crazy.
Poppin'. They rave.
They do. And then for teens, they have Edge, which is for ages 11 to 14. They pretty much just do, like, video games. They're still supervised at this point. But then for the Vibe teen club, 14 to 17, come as you are, hang out. There's a hot tub. Crazy stuff goes down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's
and
exciting.
Then also around the ship, there will be Disney characters everywhere doing meet and greets.
It was so
wandering,
fun.
Just doing. Oh, something I forgot to put on this list. They have the Muppets detective game.
Oh, I forgot about that. We didn't do it, but
I think we did.
I think we barely did.
I think we started. We tasted it.
We did a little taste here and there, and we were like, okay.
But it is kind of cool. You get these, like, cards, and you have to solve a mystery all over the ship, and, like, you scan into, like, different art pieces around the ship that, like, come to life.
Yeah, they're like interactive paintings,
Yeah.
I guess.
So it's cool.
That is
Little
cool.
Free game you can do. Spend an afternoon.
Yep.
They also have mini golf, the Walt Disney Theater, which has the Broadway shows that we talked about. The Buena Vista Theater shows Disney movies and new release Disney movies. So if there's a new Disney movie out when you're on the ship, you can see it for free.
Period.
Included with your fare.
Is that something you do?
What do you mean?
Go see a Disney movie, like a new one?
If there was a new one out when I'm on, sign me up. I don't think I've been on a ship when it's been a new movie, but score.
Can you guys believe he still hasn't seen Wish? Anyways.
So I look up at the stars
get to
to
sing it.
guide
You haven't
me.
even seen it.
And then the D Lounge is just probably it's probably the main lounge. They host a lot of, like, family activities, like family game shows, karaoke, stuff like that. You want to finish
Oh,
us
should
out?
I keep going? They also have a Bippity Boppity Boutique on board.
Wow.
So if you are a Disney lover, you know that Magic Kingdom has the Bippity Boppity Boutique where you can get your child all done up to look like a princess or a prince. They have both options. It is an added charge, but I think as someone who went to the Bippity Boppity Boutique as a child, I think it would be totally worth it to do on a Disney cruise. What a memorable...
How magic. And then you get to go down to the lobby and meet all the princesses.
Now, for our budget baddies, I think it would be just as okay to bring some glitter hairspray, bring your kid a prince or princess outfit, throw them up in it, and it'll be fine. Like, they won't know the difference. They won't know that all the mommies and daddies didn't do it for their kids too. So for the budget baddies, do what you can, girl. But yeah, I think it's cool they have one on board. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah.
Or like getting your kid's first haircut on a Disney cruise. I got my first haircut at Disney World.
Wow.
Disneyland, actually.
Disney World over here.
Wow. Opposite coasts. They have the Senses Spa and Salon. I think it's for adults.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what kid would be getting whatever, but anyways. And then they have the fitness center, which I couldn't tell you a thing about it. Don't know. Never stepped foot in the gym. Sorry, not my deal. But they do have one if you'd like to exercise on your Disney cruise.
Boo, lame.
I'll tell you what, Goofy is not going to be caught up in there. So, y'all have fun, though.
Except Goofy is the sports mascot on board.
Is he really?
He is it's Goofy's golf and Goofy's sports deck.
How interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he plays basketball or whatever. Right? Isn't that like his thing?
Yeah.
Well, that's the Disney dream for you.
That is the Disney dream. Everything you need to know. Let us know down in the comments. Have you been on the Disney dream?
Mm-hmm.
Are you wishing to go on? Are you dreaming of a cruise on the dream?
Yes.
Let us know.
Actively. Actually.
Always.
We are two young, childless people, and you can hear more about how much we loved our Disney cruise on Friday. You're an avid Disney cruiser.
I've been around the block.
How many Disney cruises have you been on?
I've been on 4, but I haven't been on one in 3 years. So like,
I've only been on one, and I haven't been on one in 3 years. So,
but I used to frequent the Disney cruise. Not anymore.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah,
Soon. It's on the horizon. I can feel
next
it.
weekend.
Anyways, should we wish you had known?
Yeah. What do you wish you had known?
Okay, so kind of backtracking back to the beginning of our episode. If you recall, we talked about train etiquette, public transport etiquette, if you so choose to call it that. Now, trains are not super popular in Florida. We have the Brightline, we have the Sunrail, and we have the Amtrak. However, they're not like frequented, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone's frequenting the Sunrail every single morning, and maybe
some people do like commute on the Sunrail, but like
perhaps.
I don't know.
But I don't think it's like the main mode of transportation in Florida.
No,
or at least not in like the south of the United States.
No.
So, anyways, I had been on the Sunrail and the Brightline prior to being on the Amtrak. So now I've done all 3 modes of public train transportation.
Train connoisseur.
Yeah. Oh, it was like a big deal when the Sunrail came out for my family. We drove all the way to Winter Park just to take the train like back to Orlando and then back to Winter Park because we were so excited about the Sunrail. Well, my brother was excited. Anyways, it was fun. It was exciting. We should do it and go to Winter Park one day.
Okay.
Because Winter Park, like the drive to Winter Park, sucks big time. But it's the nice area. And you can get like brunch and stuff. I'm going off on tangents. Anyways. So, this past December, almost a year ago now, I had to take the Amtrak up to the Big Apple, NYC, from Orlando, from Florida, to New York City. Now, you may be asking, why didn't you fly? That's another story for another time. Couldn't, is what I'll say. We could not fly.
How long was that journey?
26 hours. 26 hours. The Amtrak. Wish I had known. Nobody knows how to function on a train, apparently. I could do a whole story time on the Amtrak and my journey to and from New York City on the Amtrak. Which, like, that could be a whole episode. Like, maybe we will. Because it was quite the wild 26 hours there and back, to be honest with you. But yeah, I wish I had known that, like, it's not common to have courtesy for people on a train. No, like, I'm not even kidding. Like it was bad on this train. And I was shocked.
That's terrible.
And if you didn't know, like, Amtrak is wildly expensive. People say,
I thought it was cheap.
No, people rave, being like, oh, this is the cheap way to get, you know, whatever. I'll take this over a flight any day. Okay. My family had flights booked to get to New York for around, I think, $830 to and from round trip. Our Amtrak to and from round trip, take a gander.
$1,500.
Yeah.
Double the price and quadruple the amount of time.
$1,500 to spend
a day on a train.
2 days on a train. More than 2 days. 2.5 days on a train.
That's crazy.
$1,500. We weren't even in like a room. They're rooms. And by room, I'm being generous. It's probably as big as our podcast set, okay? They call them, I don't know what they call them actually, but they're like little tiny rooms. They say they can fit up to, I think, 3. So we were considering. Thank God we didn't. It was like $3,600. It was crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so Amtrak, I don't know what y'all got going on, but...
Count your days.
And like, if it was like the Bright Line, if it was a new and improved train, I can understand why it would be expensive because, you know, you're experiencing a luxury travel experience. It is not. It is not. And man, I don't know how like railroads work. You know, I'm not sure if there's people who are like monitoring the state of the railroad. Unclear. But let me tell you, I paid $1,500 to get sloshed around, slammed about for 2 days. Like, not even kidding, there and back. We were getting tossed, thrown about in that cabin. Jostled. Like, it was unfathomable. Yeah, I wish that I had known Amtrak just wasn't the way to go. Now, I will say, I think that if you were taking the Amtrak like up north or like cross country, it would probably be worth it. For that kind of trip though, totally not worth it. Like without a doubt 100% we'll never do it again unless I'm going from like New York to California or something, you know, and can't take an airplane or don't want to take an airplane. I do think it would be fun to like try, you know. And like once we got up north it was really pretty, but until that point forget it. But like that's what I'm saying, like I feel like up north it would be a lot more enjoyable of an experience, you know what I mean?
I think I could only do it if I had a room and could like lay down.
I don't know though, because those rooms, your toilet is like next to your bed. Like it's not like luxury, it's not luxurious, you're not like in, it's not enjoyable.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't know. We should try it. We should do like a cross-country trek on Amtrak.
If from here to New York was bad, you want to spend 2.5 days one way on a train?
No. But maybe it would be fun. Like pretty. So there were also some rather unfortunate circumstances though. Like I was just miserable. Yeah. To be honest with you. So like that probably contributed. Because I was just like going through it, but no, it was probably just miserable. I don't know, it was probably just bad, to be honest with you. But yeah, I wish I had known that Amtrak is like not worth it. That's my final answer.
Well, you heard it here. Don't take Amtrak on a long haul.
Maybe. I don't know. We should try it. We should try it.
I don't want to.
Why?
After your review.
Yeah, I was texting him like the whole time too, being like, I'm miserable. This is the worst experience of my life. This is horrible.
I was thinking about how not excited I am for our flight to Europe. I was just thinking about that the other day. For 9 hours being trapped in a seat.
Oh, I'm ecstatic.
And then being for 26 hours trapped in a seat. I don't know.
Well, here's the difference though. Amtrak does have like cars, right? So like you can go have like a nice dinner. Like you can go sit in a car and it's like a restaurant with like a steak dinner. Or you can go, they also have like a panoramic viewing area that you can go like in a car.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, like it's enjoyable if you, I also think it just depends on the people. I'm not gonna lie. The people from down south or the people from New York City, like those are the groups that you had. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it was really, really difficult. It was really, really difficult. Like just really, really disrespectful of other people's space. Like I'm not even kidding. There were points where none of the bathrooms worked because people had trashed them. Like
and
had
that's
put
where
things.
My private toilet is coming in handy.
You know what? Good point. Good point. Like they were making announcements being like, there's only one working bathroom on this train right now. So like, you better make it last.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And there were points where like we were stopped for more than 20 minutes, give or take, where you could like, you were allowed to get off.
Oh.
Yeah, for like people who smoked and stuff. And there was a point where my brother and I, we got off. Where did we get off? I don't know, somewhere up north, just to like feel the cold air and like see the wind or see the leaves change and stuff. Pick up a rock, you know.
That's fun.
Yeah, and it was like a 25-minute stop because they had to like change the. That's another thing when you're going from Florida to New York. Something they don't tell you is that once you get to Jersey, I believe, the train changes engines because there's some sort of like law, rule, something that prevents the train from using the same engine. So you go like...
Oh, yeah, you were saying you were zooming.
Oh my God. Okay, from Florida to Jersey, we were hitting the smooth 80 miles per hour, give or take. Once we hit Jersey, baby, we were going 150. It was bonkers. I don't even remember what they told us, but it was something we didn't know. And the change...
Noticeable?
The change of... No.
Oh.
The time it takes for them to change the engine, too long. I mean, like, I don't know how to change an engine on a train. Like, I don't know what that entails. It must be extensive, though. It took them, like, 45 minutes. Oh. We were just sitting there. I'm like, okay, so this is adding to the 26 hours. Like, obviously, it doesn't take this long. So, yeah. But we were... Oh, my God, we were zooming. That was crazy. Anyways, we should do a whole episode on my Amtrak experience because I could talk about this for hours. But, yeah, that's what I wish I had known. What do you wish you had known?
Well, mine's a lot more boring.
It's okay.
And not as in-depth. But I just wish I had known how enjoyable Disney cruises are for adults.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was wonderful. And the adults-only areas were all empty because everybody else has kids. Ha ha. You can't enjoy my adults-only experiences.
That's so true.
They were empty.
You've never been on a Disney cruise where you could enjoy them either because your little sister.
Yeah. Ha, take that.
Yeah, so this was your first time being able to enjoy them.
Laying out by the adults-only pool.
Do you feel that there was a noticeable difference with your experience on the private island?
Oh my God, we didn't even get there, which we will. But the adults-only beach on the private island, game changer. The other beaches, hot take, are kind of ugly at Castaway Cay.
Now, that was the only experience I've ever had at Castaway Cay, so I was in bliss.
Serenity Bay. A moment for Serenity Bay.
Well, now that your little sister is almost of age, you can go on a family cruise and enjoy it.
Thank God. We should go for her birthday, the Disney Destiny.
You mean the $2,500?
$15,000.
The other day, he was like, we should go.
Because we're trying to go on a cruise for my sister's 18th birthday, and the Disney Destiny inaugural voyage happens to be on that weekend we're looking to go. I was like, how expensive could it be?
Really expensive for an inside cabin.
Yeah, for 2 people in an inside cabin, it was like over $5,000.
That is criminal. Because
it was like $10,000 for a room for 4.
I think that should be illegal.
For a 4-night cruise for an inside room.
I really do think that should be illegal.
Yeah. So we won't be going on the Disney Destiny inaugural, but
no.
We can dream. Unless, I don't know, apparently the lottery is like really big right now. The Powerball or whatever. I know people at work were talking last night. They're like, make sure you buy a ticket. It's really big.
Really? Okay.
So maybe stay tuned. This podcast would be a lot more interesting if one of us wins the lottery.
If one of us wins the lottery, I will make this set portable. Like, we would be taking it everywhere with us. I'd have a moving truck follow me anywhere I went on a ship.
Another hot topic, maybe wish I had known,
Tell
adjacent. Us. So, next year, F1 in Monaco.
Yes.
Explorer Journeys is going to be docked right along the track.
You shouldn't have told me that. You should not, under any circumstances, have told me that.
Well, I was going to mention this the other day, but my wish I had known is that it was going to be so expensive. Because the other day I was looking, I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to try Explorer Journeys. you love F1.
I do love F1.
How about Explorer Journeys docked at F1? This sounds perfect,
Yeah,
right?
and then you don't have to buy an F1 ticket because you just
Yeah.
go up on deck.
Mm-hmm. Well,
How much?
per person.
Oh.
And I knew it was going to be a lot because I'm like Explorer Journeys, luxury cruise line, and F1. So I knew it was going to be a lot. I was like, I can take out a loan. I knew it was going to be a lot.
I can take out a loan is crazy.
But not this kind of loan. Per person, $13,000.
That's how much my master's degree is.
Yeah. So maybe if you drop out of school,
Perfect.
we could go.
I mean, by then I'll be out of school, so, like, technically.
Yeah, $13,000 per person. I was expecting like $5,000 a person.
On Explorer Journeys?
Yes, normally it's like 2, 3, 4 per person for just like a normal cruise. It's like F1, maybe $5,000 a person.
See, I would have at least been expecting 8 or 9. Maybe even 10. But 13 is a little expensive. Like 10,000,
And that was
I could
for
see.
they had different lengths. Like that's just for the 7-day. There was like a longer one that was like pushing like 17-20 per person. Or depending on like which port you started in.
I mean, I guess if you like F1 that much.
I mean, F1 is for the rich, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So
F1 tickets are upwards of $1,200 a person. Well, depending on where you sit. But nonetheless, F1 is expensive.
well, this is perfect if you are looking to experience F1 on Explorer Journeys.
You're going to see me there.
Let me know. I can book you.
True. True.
But with that, we'll see you guys on Friday.
Yeah, hopefully. We've got a busy week ahead of us, you
Busy
guys.
week ahead, but we'll see you then where we recap our Disney cruise. And then also we want to hear from you. Got to plug that. So leave us all your travel thoughts, opinions, stories, experiences on our website, passportpalspodcast.com, where we react to them every Friday. But we'll see you guys on Friday, and
Where to next?